Hi, I'm Sam Griffin, and I'm the author of the book, Rent-A-Cop Reboot. Today I want to speak to you about how you present yourself to the general public when you're working your security post. Do you realize that security professionals are the true first responders? If you're working that apartment complex or that grocery store, you're on site. On site meaning that if something happens, you're going to respond well before the police get there. So you need to make sure that you are dressed properly, that your uniform is neatly pressed, that your hair is on point, and remember that you're in the public eye. But these days and times, people generally carry a camera or some sort or a cell phone on them. So don't let anyone catch you with you out of place with your uniform and not looking your best. So make sure to take pride in the way that you look every time you step on post. Now, to those out there that still look at security officers as rent-a-cops, stop. Those people that you may look at as rent-a-cops, again, are the first responders, and trust me, if you have a domestic dispute or someone's walking into your home in the middle of the day, and you call and that guard shows up before the police, oh, they're going to be your best friend. So take pride in those people that you have around you and don't look down on them. And let me share a story with you. I was working at a club and the individual came through the front door and this person looked down on me. Checked the bags the person had on their person, let them into the establishment. And throughout the evening, I noticed that different young men would go over to this person and, try to approach them. And they weren't having it. And then closer to the evening, I noticed this person starting to be off balance as they were walking around the club. And two gentlemen started to escort her out the club. And I saw this to be odd. So I stopped the persons from taking her out the club, and I called a cab, and I had a cab take the individual home. The very next day, the same person that gave me grief at the front door came back to the club to thank me because she had been drugged with the date rape drug that's the night before. And she didn't know where she was going, and she certainly did not know who the two individuals were when she was at the club. So again, paying attention to detail goes a long, long way. And also to the security professionals out there, don't think that just working at a club is the end. Don't think of it as a job that you have to make extra money, to pay your car note, to pay your electric bill, because I started off in the club business or the club industry, and a record executive was in the club from a major record label. And do you know, I started off my career in the executive security field working for a major recording artist in Virginia Beach. We can all pretty much guess who that is. But just saying, taking pride, how you look, how do you present yourself when you go to work. Don't ever think that no one's going to be in there to pay attention to you, because there's always someone watching, not just your boss. Because that opportunity gave me a change in my life, my lifestyle. I traveled the country, countless occasions. You name it, I've been there more than likely 10 to 15 times, each state, overseas. And just being professional and taking pride in my job allowed me to have that opportunity of a lifestyle. So remember, guys, today's decisions affect your tomorrows, and you can end up traveling the world by just taking pride in your job. Take care.